Instead of 1.5 hours or 2 hours. I said, we're not going to do that. People come to pay. Hey guys, I apologize. Can you hear me? Hold on 1 second. Yeah, and I don't think that the employee should make a decision. You know what I mean? I need to get over. No. Can you guys see me? Is it shaking? Yes. I'm sorry, I'm late. Oh my gosh, guys, can you see me? It's kind of dark here, right?
No, I like that.
Hold on. I'm going to hand you this again.
The only thing you need to do...
Oh, it doesn't work? No, it's just I'm trying to stop the shaking, because if the shaking... I'm going to see if I can stabilize it with this again.
The only thing you need to do is improve the beer.
And that's we're trying to do that.
But you could have, like, why don't you have Stella? Why don't you
you mean different beer? Hey guys, can you see me? Is it shaking a lot? I am so sorry.
I don't drink President.
Can you guys see me?
Stellas. I like yellow neighbourhood. I like
right, it's dark.
I like beer with taste.
I'm trying to...
When I'm eating, I like a beer that has.
I think I have to get into the light. You guys tell me. Can you guys see me? Month or something, and then get all the. Oh, gracias.
You know, Jolly Roger has beers on tap, draft beers, and they do very well with the draft beers.
Hold on, guys. It's blurry. Okay. How about now? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get my other phone. You guys, I'm so sorry. I'm going to try with my other cell phone, okay? It's just charging. Gracias, amor. ¿Mi otro celular, por favor? Gracias.
But it's like an amber color.
It's clear. It's clear or not, guys? You know what I'm going to do? Hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
Club draft and draft very difficult to get with the
they have a Presidente draft. They have the Jolly Roger draft. They have a couple others that I don't personally.
You going to do it inside? No, I need more light, and the table, when it shakes, it changes the thing. Well, if we don't touch the table when you're doing your thing, you'll be fine. Can you guys see me?
I think she needs to be out there where it's lighter.
Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Let me see. Can you guys see me? Let me see. I think this might be better. Actually, you know what? Let me go inside. Sorry, guys. I am in Castaways. Actually, let me just show you. This is where I'm at. How's this? Oh, guys, thank you so much for waiting on me. Hold on. I still have to set everything up. I have been here since 12:30, and they have been spoiling me like crazy here. Hold on. I got to tell you, it's been amazing. I decided to come to Casa Linda today only because when I woke up yesterday, I felt like you guys needed to know about Casa Linda more. And you know what happened? Synchronicity. For those of you who are spiritual, you're going to catch this vibe right now, what I'm talking about. I woke up in the morning and God said to me, you need to go around to every single area and show all your viewers what is going on. So I said, okay, well, where do I start? My consciousness said Casa Linda. So I said, okay. So all of a sudden, I get a message from a friend of mine who is just starting work today, Julie, an acquaintance of mine who's quickly becoming a friend. And she's like, hey, I'm going to be at Castaways tomorrow. I got the job. She said she got a job. And I was like, what? I'm going to pop by Castaways. And she's like, oh my gosh. So this morning, and she messaged me and she's like, you know what? There's a brand new chef from Vancouver in Castaways. And I was like, really? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay. She said his name is Chef Bongo, Bongo. And I was like, okay, great. She said he's from Canada. I was like, okay, that's wonderful. And she's like, yeah, maybe you can do a promotion with them. And I said, you know what? Absolutely. I was really only going to go to Casa Linda just to do my live to air from the restaurant Castaways. But okay, first of all, are you guys, it's very blurry. No. Give me a minute. I'm going to get my other cell phone because I want you guys to see everything that you have to. This cell phone is not the best right now. Let me get my other cell phone, okay? That means I'm going to have to stop this video and start another. It's clear, hun. Oh, gosh. Guys, is it clear or is it blurry? I really need to know here because I don't want to stop the video and then if it's not, I need 3 of you to tell me that it's clear. Okay, clear. All right. Jackson Jeter, clear. It's clear. Perfect. It's good. All right. Let me keep rolling them. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. So I'm going to have a special guest in a second after I do my introduction. Here he is right here. Just quickly, I'm going to come here, Dayton, for 1 second, please. I just want to introduce you quickly, and then you're going to come back and say hi to everyone.
Hello, my name is Dayton.
And he is one of the brand new people here. We are going to get into so much information about synchronicity that has happened today. The reason why I'm like 2.5 hours late from my live to air, it's him and his chef and all these guys. Yes. So you're going to come and you're going to sit down with me.
Yes, I am.
And you're going to tell everyone who, what, when, where, why, and how.
Coming, yes. Absolutely.
All right. This is a very interesting gentleman. Thank you so much. He's an American man, and he is one of the new people that's taking over Castaways here, the restaurant at Casa Linda. That's where I'm at right now. Let me just get back to all the synchronicity that has happened since yesterday. So anyway, Julie, the bartender, the supervisor bartender, she said to me, oh yeah, like, you know, this new chef and everything. And no, not new chef. She said the chef. So I said, all right, that's cool, you know. And I'm like, well, I wasn't going to order anything to eat while I was there since he's a chef. If he has like a taste tester or whatever, something small that he wants to, you know, wants me to promote, then that I can just eat on air quickly. Not a problem. I can definitely promote him. She said, okay, no worries. So that was it. It's a little windy here, guys. I need to know if it's clear still. Windy is good when you're sitting in the Dominican Republic in a restaurant. So now what happened was I contacted my friend Steph, who has an apartment, a 2-bedroom house here in Casa Linda. And I contacted her yesterday and I said, hey, you know what? I'm wondering if you can show me around Casa Linda, like get me into Casa Linda since you're an owner here, because she's an owner here in phase 1. There's 9 phases here right now, and they're on their way to building phase 10. So she's like, absolutely, no problem. I'll come pick you up in like Los Charamicos if you want. And I was like, all right, you know, and so I met her in Sosua. I told her, don't worry, you don't have to come to Los Charamicos. And she did. She met me in Sosua, and we met. And then she brings me up here, and she showed me so much here. She took me all the way from phase 1, her place. I took a video of her place, so you guys make sure you watch my video that I'll be putting up later today on Casa Linda. I don't think I can just do one video here. Like I do have to do a few more videos here because they have a water park here. And there's going to be some more information about the water. There's so much information to tell you guys. Like, honestly, there's a lot of information. I remember when it was just phase 1, Jackson Jeter says, yeah. So anyway, it's just been amazing. Okay, so I get here right? And then when I got here, like, okay, first of all, Steph picks me up and we get up to Casa Linda and she shows me her place. I did a little video of her place. I wanted to show you guys what a 2-bedroom house looks like here. Private pool, the backyard and everything. I didn't even go all through her place because I didn't want to be intrusive, but it was beautiful and cute. Okay, then she takes me to the back of Casa Linda where there are trails that you can jog on and walk on that a lot of people don't even ever talk about. Then we get here to the restaurant, to Castaways, and I said to her, I'm like, listen, why don't you come on in for a drink? Now, a lot of you guys know that I'm doing this whole non-drinking thing and everything like that, but I thought, you know what, I've been so good, come on in for a drink and we'll have a drink together. So her and we had a drink together, and then as we're waiting, I spoke to like one of the servers here, and I said, I'm here to do a video today. And he's like, oh, of the new chef? And I'm like, oh, is the chef new? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay. So then my friend Julie shows up, and then she brings the chef out to meet me, and I met the chef. We started talking back and forth, and I found out he's a brand new chef from a month ago, and he's award-winning chef, and he's been on television shows like Chef Canada and stuff. I'm like, what in the world? You know, such simplicity. And then I met him and I'm like, wow. So all of a sudden I'm sitting over there with Don, another gentleman that came to join us, my motor concho that came to join us, and then part owner who you just met right here, Dayton, I call him Dayton, but it's Dayton, and they were bringing out plate after plate after plate. I tried the Cobb salad, I tried tacos, I tried, oh my gosh, Vici or something like that. Hola, and come here, ven aquí. And my neighbor from Los Charamicos works here. Here, Ben. This is my neighbor, Ben. My neighbor.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Yes. Thank you. And I know his whole family in Los Charamicos. And I'm like, oh my gosh, so much is going on right here. It's magic. And, you know, I'm finding out so much information about the water park here. Like so much. I can't even say it myself. I just need these guys to speak for me. Like, honestly, seriously. And I wanted to give you guys a whole info session, but I think these guys can speak for themselves. I feel so blessed today to be able to be with you guys. Now, for those of you who don't know, Casa Linda is located in Sosua, and they are villas, and you can get villas all the way from, like, I'm pretty sure 2 bedrooms. I don't think they have 1 bedrooms. I think they start at 2 bedrooms, and I know that they have 6 bedrooms. They go all the way up to 6 bedrooms. I don't know if they have more, like, larger villas or not, but they are beautiful. Again, they have 9 phases, and they're about to have 10 phases. Before I get into anything more, the French toast is great here, is it? I haven't even tried it. Guys, please tell me, is this feed all right? I love the color. What's that? I love that color on you. Thank you. With this color top. Let me show you guys. It's Adidas. No, I was showing them my t-shirt. He's like, Cerise is dancing? Don't be surprised. I might break out doing all kinds of things here. It's so fun. All right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to get into Dayton, and he's just going to tell you who he is, okay? Because you guys need a lot of information when it comes to Casa Linda, and I don't even know what to say. It is amazingly beautiful here. In the different phases, there's different houses. You can have houses built here for you, custom made. You just pick the layout, or you can buy houses from someone who has already built it and is doing it. This is a great place if you're looking to buy. And mi otro celular, por favor? You can buy and rent out. This is a huge place to rent out. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to hand the microphone over because I want you to know what's going on at Castaways, the restaurant. Now, Castaways delivers to the CASAs here. And there's like a store right here that's located beside it. But I'm just talking too much. I really need you guys to hear from the professional. Dayton. And so I'm just going to hold on one second. I'm going to introduce you guys, and then I'm going to, okay, we can do it like this. Ooh, I'm sandwiched by two. The time of my life. All right, so what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to move. I'm going to let you guys come together right here.
Okay.
Hold on one second. And I'm just going to go like this. You guys are both in the camera?
Yeah.
I'm going to hand you guys the microphone.
Smile.
Yep. I'm going to hand you guys the microphone, and I want you to tell them who you are and who you are. And you guys just take it away. I'm not going to ask any questions.
All right.
You guys are good to go on your own. The who, what, when, where, why, and how.
So, okay, who starts first?
Who are you?
You, chef.
Okay, so I am Chef Bongo, originally from the Congo, as you can see the flag, but raised in Canada. I've been cooking for about 17 years. I have about 2 restaurants in Canada, 4 gold medals, published cookbook, and my own private wine label. Done many competitions with the Food Network and was a judge for many things. Now I'm here in the DR Dominican Republic. It's my new life. It's my afterlife. I came to paradise, I love it, and I decide to be the best chef that I can be here. So now I am in CASA, where we have a beautiful new menu, new owners, and we are trying to be the best that we can. Next to me here, I'm gonna make this introduction. Next to me here, it is one of my mentor, business partner, Dayton Brown. Dayton Brown came to support me and make sure that we succeed. Let me pass the microphone to Dayton Brown.
I'm just honored to be teamed up with Chef Bongo. He is the product, he is the label, he is the brand. And a Michelin Award winner. He's very humble. He's not telling you all his accolades. But if you just go to YouTube and type in Chef Bongo, you will see his videos. But, and I'm just going to come and try to help with the business aspect of it. We had some big things in store. We want to make this the birthday destination of the North Side. And we have some great things already in store. We have the water park behind us, Waterworks. A lot of people don't know. They can just bring their date or their family, bring their child, and just come to Waterworks. And for a small fee of 500 pesos, that you will be able to use towards food or drink. You'll get a credit. That's correct. So essentially, it's free towards food or beverage, and enjoy the day with your family or your loved one or yourself. We have a beautiful wet bar there. It's called Aqua Bar, and we have a beautiful kitchen that was just completed last week, Aqua Grill. So, and we offer all kinds of things: pizza, chicken tenders, chicken wings, sandwiches, fish sandwiches. What else we have? Fried Oreos we're gonna have.
Yep.
Some taste from back home from the United States. We're gonna have funnel cake, ice cream, soda, hamburgers, cheeseburgers, so hot dogs. So please come out, enjoy what we have. We're gonna start bringing entertainment, like a music band once a week. So you can come in and listen to some good music and have some wings or a bucket of beer. We're gonna have, we just have everything. We want to be the birthday destination. Also, you're just vibing destination. So come in and enjoy yourself.
Do you guys deliver?
That's right. And somebody just asked about celiac. Yes, we do have celiac menu. Also, we have the vegan menu and vegetarian. So we will take care of whatever diet things that you have. And if there's something that you like, it's not on the menu, just talk to me. Say, hey, chef, I'm craving a schnitzel. I will happily make you a schnitzel. Also, I'm going to be bringing some of my chef friends here from all over the world. You know, Mondays will be like a Jamaican night with a Jamaican chef. Tuesday will be a Japanese sushi night. Wednesday will be like a Thai night. We're going to have an Italian pasta night and also an African night because I am from Africa. So please, come down and just enjoy, live, love life, and share with friends. All right, so this is Chef Bongo and Dayton at Casalinda Cabaret Restaurant.
Wait, there's more.
There's more. Okay, there's more.
Chef, we forgot to mention the catering. If you come out and you have one of the villas and you would like to cater a barbecue,
We will send a chef to you.
we'll send a chef right to your backyard and he'll barbecue for you. He'll come with all the food, barbecue for you, and you can enjoy yourself. Also, we want to make sure you have our website, which you can order from also, and it's castawaysrestaurant.net. That's castawaysrestaurant.net.
What is this VIP stuff that you guys were talking about before?
I can answer. So on the website, not only for the villa owners, for the people who live in Dominican Republic, when you go on the website, you get an opportunity to leave a review. But to do that, you need to register. And all that is just your name and your email and your birthday, because we want to know that information, because we want to send you a birthday gift when it becomes your birthday. We also want to keep you in tune with everything, and we'll have giveaways, such as right now when you register on our website, you go into a drawing for a chance to win $500, right? So we have that, and also after so many orders, you'll be invited in to maybe have a drink or a discounted meal and different things like that. So you definitely want to sign up for the VIP on our website, castawaysrestaurant.net.
.net.
If people come to the water park, do they have to live here?
No, you don't have to live here. You can.
don't have to live
No,
here for what?
it's to come to the water park.
Okay.
It's open to everybody, so anyone can come in. As you mentioned, it's a 500 peso fee, but it's a credit towards your food and your drink.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so did you fill them in on some of the shows that you have been a part of?
No, I haven't. Actually, I did a little bit, didn't I?
You did a little.
Do more.
I did a little bit through the introduction, but I was part of the first CHOP Canada, and I was happy to take that $10,000 with me as number one. And I was also part of the MasterChef. Now, I did not win the $100,000 from MasterChef, but I was invited back to be a judge just because, they love how creative I was and my experience. So also, we are very key on charity and foundation. So, we love giving back to the community, whoever you are. So if you have a fundraiser or something you want to host, you come down here and we will support on our end as much as that we can, so that foundation raises the amount of funds that it needs.
Yes.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, we have coming up. We have to confirm the dates, but we have coming up a not a fundraiser, but we're going to have a day for the kids. It's going to be with a local junior baseball team and a local orphanage from Sosua. Shout out to Tailor-Made Dreams. Russ, thank you a lot for that contact. But yes, that's coming. That's coming soon.
Beautiful. What are you doing here? What was your first time in the Dominican Republic?
First time in Dominican Republic? It's maybe about 8 years ago.
Okay. What brought you to Sosua?
What brought me to Dominican Republic? Actually, myself and my friends, we used to travel to the black college basketball tournaments. And then I met a guy in the gymnasium, and he was saying, for all the money you spend here, you guys can go to Dominican Republic and have a nice time. And I came here and I fell in love with Dominican Republic. I set up a trip with me and my friends. We came here, traveled from New Jersey, and we loved it. I came back 3 weeks later, drove cross country. I felt like all my stress was just from driving cross country and seeing the beauty. Sometimes I think in the United States you miss the beauty, but you definitely see it here. And it was just that. I think after that I came back a month later, and then after that, my mother and I have been traveling here for years. So in October, I'm making a big push. I'm moving here with my daughter and my mother, and start my new life out here.
Yes, sir. Paradise.
And you, because you were here during the pandemic, and then what happened? When was your first time here?
So my first time was actually about 4 years ago. As a chef, I've traveled all over the world, and this was the one place that I did not go yet. So I came here on a vacation. I actually stayed in a resort in Plata, and it was a little boring just being in a resort for like 10 days. So after day number 6, I'm like, I gotta get out. I came on a vacation and I'm seeing the same people I see back home. So I wanted to learn about the culture. So I went online and I Googled where's the best beach to go to, and it said Sosua. So I came to Sosua Beach, and I was like, yes, this is Dominican Republic. I came for the people who are happy, the culture so friendly, the food, the drinking, the dancing, the music. I said, now this is my kind of place to be. And ever since then, been coming back every year. And since the pandemic, I decided that, hey, I'm not going back. I'm not going back. Why go home to a place where it just work, 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 and you're not living? Here you can do both. You can work, live, be with your friends, be with your family, and work. So you can balance this here. Way back home, we pretty much work to survive. I want to work to enjoy. So this is the place for us, and we are going to make, this is the future for us. We have more plans to create more restaurants and more business here. So if anyone ever wants to come in and join force with us, hey, we're open.
Catering to other places?
Absolutely. Yeah, we cater to any places within the area here. If anyone wants to do an event, a wedding, or a birthday party, or a celebration, or a divorce party, what's another
Why not?
Hey,
Start something new.
people do in Canada, man. Divorce party. We will happily bring you and your ex-spouse, make that party.
I like that divorce party, right? Because that's
Why
what a lot of
not?
People do it.
Celebration of a new night.
I got people who do it. Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. And what is your favorite thing to cook?
That's a tough question to ask a chef. And
That's a tough question.
the tough question is, what is the favorite thing I like to cook? As a chef, everybody always asks me, what is your favorite food? To me, my favorite moment to cook is when I'm in a market. You're in a supermarket, you see all the fresh vegetables, you see all the fresh seafood, all the fresh steak. That gets me excited. It's like, oh my gosh, I can just take this fish, squeeze some lemon juice, some garlic, some butter. Mwah. But my favorite thing to cook, I would say, I have an African peanut soup recipe from my grandmother. Now, this recipe didn't even make it to my mother. It went straight from my grandmother directly to my hands. So this recipe, it's very dear to my heart. And every time I make that soup, I'm always happy, because when my grandmother made it, she was dancing and just happy when she made it. So it makes me feel happiness when I make it. And when I make it, I'm like, yep, she's right here with me. She's making it with me right now.
The name of the soup?
African peanut soup.
African
Peanut soup.
And it's on our menu.
Yes, it is.
Absolutely.
And it's on my second published cookbook, page 36. And this cookbook, the proceeds of this cookbook actually goes to my orphanage that I have in the Congo with 40 kids. Yeah, so anyone that has that cookbook is definitely supporting my orphanage. You have a cookbook?
And by next week, you should be able to go on the website and order that cookbook as well.
So let me ask you a question.
Yes.
When you were on, this is for Facebook.
Yes.
When you were on, what was it? Chef Canada?
Chop Canada.
Chop Canada.
Yes.
Did you make the soup?
No, I did not make the soup in Chop Canada because they give you a secret ingredient. So you don't know what they're going to give you. And they give you the weirdest thing, like they give you candy, and sometimes they even give you cake. So you have to be very creative how to mix random things together. And it's very challenging. But, if you're a chef and you have creation in you, you can make anything happen. And my challenge part was the dessert, because they give you things that shouldn't even be in dessert. And you have exactly. And you have to make that thing taste sweet and dessert. So that was challenging for me, but because of my other dishes that I did, I won. Because when I saw my final dessert, I'm like, oh my God, what did I make? Look at this thing, And you're on the clock. You're literally on the clock And I mean, if you've seen the show, you see that sometimes the people they're falling for no reason. You're like, how do you fall? You're just walking. But really, in the show, you have cameramen
Right.
following you, and you have the wires of the cameras all over the floor and the lights. Because sometimes you see, after 2 minutes, they're dripping full of sweat. You have the camera, the lights really facing you, and you just want to say, hey, can you just back off? I got 10 minutes to make the best dish that I can, and I'm live on TV, and I cannot mess it up.
It's live?
It's live. It's live on TV.
That's stressful.
That's very
So
stressful.
you're used to what you're doing right now then.
A little
Live
bit.
is nothing
A little
right
bit.
now.
A little bit.
Okay, so you were raised in Canada.
Yes.
Vancouver.
Yes. So I was born in the Congo, and my family and me moved to Canada when I was about 11 years old. So I've been living in Canada for about 36, no, 27 years.
How many?
27 years. 20 so. I'm actually going to be 38 tomorrow, and my
Happy birthday.
business partner, he's going to spoil me with all the gifts and hugs and
That $5 can buy you.
that $5 can buy you. Oh, but as long as he's there, that's all that matters.
Anything he wants for $5.
Anything you want for
For
$5.
five or under $5?
Worth it. $5 or below.
$5 or below. Are we talking Canadian? Are we talking Euro? Are we talking pounds?
US, man, we're going hard.
We're going US. Not pounds, huh? Because pounds, that's like $10
Oh,
US.
pounds, well, yeah, it's $10 US.
Okay.
We'll go pounds.
We'll go pounds. Okay.
We're going hard tomorrow. Tell me about this. What is this tartare stuff
That
on the menu?
So at tartare, it's normally food that is raw. So you can actually do it with meat or with seafood. Now, a lot of people trust doing it with seafood because you use the acid, like the lemon juice and the lime juice, that actually kind of cooks it a little bit. And with the meat, you don't really use the acid. So people prefer to go with the seafood versus the meat. But other people also prefer the meat because they love eating steak that's raw or rare or blue rare. So they say, no, I want my meat raw. So that is a tartare. And normally it's either sliced thin or it's chopped very thinly.
Very nice.
Yes.
Okay. So is there anything that you guys want to tell everyone? Because this is what I want to help you guys do. Bring everyone for their birthday party here, their celebration here, because the food is great and a lot of people love pools. A lot of people love
Yes.
to hang out. What are your plans for the pool here?
Oh, he gave it to me. He know that's my baby right there. So we're gonna bring a lot of ideas from the States and from around the world. So like if you ever had a smoky drink, like a big 42-ounce goblet drink that has ice in it and it bubbles up and smokes, we're gonna have that. We're gonna have yard cups coming. Yard cups will be like 15 inches long, so it'll be a big cup. Souvenir cup that you could take home that'll say Aqua Bar on it. We're gonna have a premium. We have a regular menu. We're gonna have a premium birthday menu too, where you'll get like a 25 scoop ice cream sundae that 5 or 10 people, 15 can eat from. With all kinds of fireworks and everything on it.
Wow.
What else? Some sliders, different rainbow colored sliders. We want to make it a birthday destination. Right here, I noticed that they take seriously their birthday. A birthday here, they do not spare on the decorations, and we're not going to spare on the decorations on your food. So you can come here, have good photo opportunities with your birthday at a reasonable price. So, absolutely.
At a reasonable
At a
price.
reasonable price.
What does reasonable price mean?
As for, let's say for
Economical, like anyone?
yeah, absolutely. We are in the DR and things aren't really expensive, so we're gonna pass that savings on to the consumer.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, now you guys are brand new here. How long have you guys been together?
Partnership, life is funny how it connects people, how people meet, I was sitting on Sosua Beach, like a normal guy, sitting on the floor, having a drink. And then he comes by and he says, "Oh, you're a chef." I have this idea to do a pizza cone. I said, that's interesting.
Giving everybody
Oh,
nothing. A piece of nothing.
so
We didn't say pizza. We said piece of.
peace. So
nothing.
he had an idea of something, and I'm like, nah, I meet a lot of people. I'm not really interested. But then I went home, and when he told me that he was interested into, I said, wow, this is really interesting. So I called him next day. I said, let's meet and let's talk. And just from meeting and talking, we connected, we vibed together, the connection was there. I feel like he's my older brother who's always trying to punish me. So from that moment, we automatically became business partners. We said, we're going to do this together. And we're going to be very successful because he's going to support me and I'm going to support him. And here we are. I mean, we've been in business partner for about 4 months now. We have the business running for 3 months now, and many, many more years to come. Absolutely.
And we have to mention we have another older brother in the business, Jonathan Gill.
Yes.
He knows Jonathan longest. I let him talk about Jonathan.
Yeah, so Jonathan is from Spain. A little older, can be very moody at times, but if you buy him a bottle of wine from Spain, he's happy.
But talk about the wine that's coming here from Spain, guys.
Hey, how did you know about the wine from Spain that's coming
Jonathan,
here?
she met Jonathan.
Ah, okay. So as a chef, a lot of people always say, "Hey, chef, what kind of wine should I have with my chicken, with my steak, or with my salmon?" So I actually took the time to learn about the wine. I'm actually a sommelier, so I studied wine for 2 years and how to make wine. And when I came here, I tried a lot of wines here, and I was like, oh man, where is this wine coming from? So we made a deal together as a company with Spain to go there and make our wine. And these wines will be here in about 3 weeks, and you can come here and have exclusive wine that you only have here in our business. From Spain, and the best price also.
Oh, wow.
Best price.
Wow. All right. I love this. So let me ask you, how long have you been cooking for?
I've been pretty much cooking since I was 17. 17 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, so 17 years old.
Your grandmother taught you?
Actually, my mother taught me how to cook. She didn't really teach me in the beginning. In the beginning, I used to watch her, and she used to say, "No, go play with your friends," because back in Africa, men were not allowed to cook. A man's job was to go hunt, go fishing, and then bring her home and let the wife cook. And then when we moved to Canada, I still had that passion for cooking, and actually went to a high school that had a cooking program. And I was like, am I allowed to do this? My father's like, yeah, we're in Canada. You do what you want. And I took that class, and I was so good at it, the teacher was impressed. And at the end of the year, when I graduated, the teacher said, you should go to cooking school. I was like, no, I can't afford it. My family just moved here. It's not, my father has got 7 kids. He can't afford it. The last day of school, I went to shake his hand and say goodbye. He personally gave me a check from his own pocket, a personal check to go to cooking school.
Wow.
And I went to that cooking school, and I graduated as #1 student in my class. And every single restaurant I've opened, I've honored to his name. Every single book I've wrote, I've honored to his name. Every single magazine I've done, I've honored to his name. So his name is Peter Bryan. Yeah, Peter Bryan. And he's the best thing that happened to me when I came here. He's the reason why I am who I am here today. Of course, and the man upstairs. Man upstairs, and grandmother.
Go ahead, we're in Canada.
Go do it. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Do it. Nice. Awesome. And
Perfect.
Well, and also, what are you doing? Because you do a lot of investments, and you're doing some other thing with a YouTube channel.
Well, I'm launching a YouTube channel that's going to talk about my transition from the United States to Dominican Republic, because a lot of people are interested in that. Like I shared with you, Cerise, that you were one of the people, you and Telemade, one of the people that talked me into, finally making that punch and putting a date on it as far as moving to Dominican Republic. And I want to do the same thing. I just think that it's a level up, especially for Americans living a busy, stressful life where you're just working. You don't get to see your kids much. So, yeah, so that's it. So as far as I do some other things. I trade in the Forex market. And
So you're rich.
no, I'm not rich.
Wow. We're talking about trading.
I'm okay.
Stock market.
And also at home, I have a successful power washing and a soft washing and a carpet cleaning business.
Where's that home?
New Jersey, Galloway, New Jersey, which is like 10, 12 minutes from Atlantic City, New Jersey.
Do you want to shout out your business or no?
Dunamis Carpet Cleaning. You can Dunamis Carpet Cleaning. So that's DunamisCarpetCleaning.com. Check me out. Dunamis. It's Greek for power, so it's power carpet cleaning. Dunamis Carpet Cleaning. A lot of people pronounce it as Dunamis, but it's actually Dunamis.
And what is your other business?
Power washing. It's Soft Wash Pros. Dunamis Soft Wash Pros
And the other one?
is Dunamis Cleaning.
Oh, they're both the same name.
So it's two of them, yeah, both of them are Dunamis, but Dunamis Carpet Cleaning and Dunamis Soft Wash Pros.
Wow. All the way in New Jersey.
All the way in New Jersey. Yep.
Wow, that's awesome. Guys, is there anything else you want to say? I don't know.
Come down. Everybody who's watching this, come down. Come enjoy the drinks, the food, the ambience, and yeah.
Yes.
And don't forget, castawaysrestaurant.net.
.net. Right here in the north coast of the Dominican Republic.
Yes.
That is awesome.
Perfect.
Nice.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hey, it's a pleasure to have you here. Pleasure to meet you. And this is your home. Anytime you come down, you're more than welcome. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, thank you.
Guys, I gotta tell you, this is amazing. I told you I just have to take the camera and put it over on them because they were going to take right over and do it up. I'm telling you right now, I'm sorry for being late on air right now, but the food I tried was amazing. I tried ceviche, I think it's called. I forget the name. I'm looking for these guys right now. There was a seafood sandwich that they brought out, tacos that they brought, chicken tacos packed up to the top, and oh my gosh, pasta. I can't even tell you how many photos, how many photos that I have of the food that was brought out. I'm trying to think off the top of my head right now. And there was just so much. You guys know if I'm flabbergasted and I'm speechless, I think this is probably the first video where I am speechless in 3 years. It's because this has all been divinely inspired today. I was not expecting to come here and meet these two awesome dudes at all. I was sitting all the way over there, like outside at a table with a friend, Steph, and another friend, Don. And then Dayton, he came out and he's like, Cerise, I watch you on your YouTube channel. My mom, hey mom, and Dayton's mom. And he's like, I'm going to be moving here. And I was like, oh, great. And he's like, yeah, I'm going to help here at the Castaways. I'm a co-partner. And I'm like, I'm here today to video this place, like with Chef Bongo. And he's like, yeah, all right. And it was also divinely inspired. I don't even know. I'm just so speechless. You guys know I go into a lot all the time. but I don't even know what to say right now. Let me see what your questions are here. You'll never know who you might bump into in Castaways. This is my first time ever in Castaways. My first time ever. And here, my neighbor works here. My neighbor from Los Charamicos works here, and his family is amazing. He comes from a really good family. I introduced you guys to him at the beginning of the video. And then, oh my gosh, like I'm going to turn the camera around to show you where I was sitting out there. Like I was sitting right out there. Oh, you can't really see my friends. The pole is, covering my friends, but that's okay because I don't want to be on camera anyway. They're going to watch this video and be like, oh, perfect. But there's like tables out there and, so there's Julie. She's over here. I want to introduce you to Julie. Julie, ven aquí, por favor, amor. And she is the one that told me that she wants me to meet Chef Bongo. She's like, Cerise, it's going to be my first day at Castaways. Come on by. I want you to meet the chef. And I was like, okay. And I met her at another restaurant by the beach. Come here, sweetheart. Right here. She's Canadian.
Hey.
Tell everyone about yourself.
About myself?
Yeah.
Yes.
Canadian in La Casa.
Okay. I live here for 15 years, but because of that pandemic, we have to choose between two countries. So which one do we choose?
And you chose?
I chose Dominican Republic for nice weather, nice people. Life is easy, always fun, no stress. We don't like the stress.
No, we don't
No
like
stress, never.
And so what is your expertise? What do you love to do in the Dominican Republic, and what do you do here?
Back to bartending after 16 years. I was doing this for fun, and I enjoy being at the bar, seeing happy people, making drinks again. I was working administration in Canada, so it's totally different. And then to learn some new tropical cocktail.
Yes.
Passion fruits, mojito, passion fruit, margarita, passion fruit. You have to try it.
Yeah.
After,
Margarita mojito, passion fruit mojito.
yes, mojito, passion fruit. It's excellent. It's fruity. It's fresh. Nice.
And all the
Happy
fruits are
hour
fresh.
soon. Is this happy hour?
5 o'clock right now.
It's happy hour.
It's happy hour. Are you Canadian?
Are we Canadian?
And this is your first day today.
It's my first day at Casa Linda. I knew about it. It's very popular. There's nice villa you can buy, you can rent, you can come on vacation. You can come at the restaurant with the Chef Bongo.
Yes, I didn't know about Chef Bongo. You told me about
Amazing
Chef
food.
Bongo.
I've seen plates today. I can't wait to taste one of them.
It's so delicious. Thank
You did?
Oh, they sent out so many plates for us. Wow, amazing. I'm so humbled and I feel so blessed. Thank you. Like you set all this up here with all this. And you're just here, your first day.
It's my first beautiful day.
All right, what's that you have? Can we show?
Langosta.
Can you show
Paella.
Sorry, I don't want to mess it up. But guys, look at this.
Oh yeah, send that over.
Wow.
No, she's like,
I need a photo of that one. Thank you so much. Julie is here. What are your hours and your days that you'll be working?
We have to figure that out. Tomorrow I'll be at the water parks.
Oh, okay, the waterworks.
Yeah, the water parks.
Yeah, okay, tomorrow.
Pool and games for the kids. I'll be bartending. There's a bar in the swimming pool, so I'm gonna make some cocktail for swimming people.
Nice. Nice. Thank you so much,
Thank you,
sweetheart.
Tim.
Aw, thank you, baby. So she's French Canadian, and I just love the way she said, "Thank you, Cherry." She called me English. That's my name in English, Cherry. And they just showed me a plate that I just put up to the camera right now of lobster. Oh my gosh, I can't even begin to tell you guys how the whole day has been so synchronistically beautiful. It has been a blessing from God just to even be here from the beginning to right now. I got here in Casa Linda today at like, I guess, 12 o'clock. And we went all around Casa Linda, like I said, to all the phases. Phase 1 to phase 9, there are a lot of villas being constructed, a lot of villas for sale, a lot of villas for rent. A lot of you guys contact me about villas, and that's the reason why I'm like, you know what, let me just come here. It's not about me getting a kickback. I'm so surprised today to get all the gifts that I got today, like just from being here. You know, I don't like, for instance, today, let me just go back a little bit, place another residential area. A guy from New York contacted me and he's like, "Hi, is this other residential area available?" And I was like, "No, not that I know of. Like, you know, it's totally booked up at this one video that I did." And then he got back to me and he's like, "Oh, well, that's weird because I saw that it's opened on Airbnb, like it's available on Airbnb." And I said, "Okay, well then, if you know it's available, contact the guy for Airbnb." And then he got back to me and he's like, "Oh, blah, 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 blah." And I was like, I'm not, he's like, "You get a kickback. Why wouldn't you want to hook me up with the guy?" It's not about kickbacks for me, right? I don't get a kickback at these places at all. Not at all. I don't rent out Casa Linda. I've never sold anything in Casa Linda. Absolutely nothing. Just my vibe said to me yesterday during a rainstorm. I was laying in my bed and I just got the message just to get up and start showing you guys different areas here. So I thought I would start at Casa Linda because you guys are so interested in Casa Linda. And that's it. That's why I'm here. And look at all this synchronicity that comes together. Julie, that I know, is her first day here. And then a viewer is a partner here. And then Chef Bongo is Canadian from Vancouver. And he's been all over the television. You guys heard the story just now. How much more synchronistic can it get? And that's why I'm just like speechless. Actually, I just feel so blessed right now. And I really want you guys to come here and see what's going on. You don't even need to come and be in Casa Linda renting or buying to enjoy this restaurant. You guys can just tell people you want to go to Castaways. Come here and enjoy. You guys can live right down by me in Los Charamicos. You guys can live in Cabarete. You guys can live in Puerta Plata. And you guys can just come here and enjoy. The music is awesome. The vibe is awesome. Like right here inside of the restaurant, there's a pool table over there. I don't want to move the camera because the camera always, everything shakes, but you can see the bar behind me. It's lit up very nicely. I don't even know if they have karaoke here. Do you guys have karaoke here? Is karaoke here sometimes?
No, not yet, but we're adding something.
All right. They're going to add some things. I just talked to Dayton. They're going to add a lot here. Like, these guys are busy. Holy smoly, macaroni. So let's say you are here and you're drinking and you're renting a villa and you don't want to drive back to your villa. They have like a little shuttle, little car that will take you back to your villa. So let's say you're renting here and you just want to go out to Cabarete. There's a free shuttle bus that will take you to Cabarete. You don't even have to have a car here. So don't be afraid if you're all the way up the hill and you're like, you know what, there's no motoconchos, there's no taxis. That's okay. They have a free shuttle bus here for people that are renting or people that are owning, like owners. And you get into the shuttle, it will take you all the way to Cabarete. Well, I know for sure it does take you to Cabarete because I know a few people here that always go out for the wings out in Cabarete every Wednesday. And then if you want to go to Puerta Plata, okay, so you don't have to worry a vehicle here. What else? There's also a video that I took today, and I will be putting it up later tonight or tomorrow morning. You got to give me some time because it's a crazy busy day, and I'm just looking over there to make sure my friends are still there. I don't want to be rude. I came inside and left them out there, but what my friend told me today, Steph, thank you, Steph, for me around all around. She said to me that you can get your water delivered to you, your propane, and she pays 200, like she owns here, and she pays 250 OHA fees, I think it's called. And that pays for everything. Like, oh my gosh, pretty much everything. These places all have private pools. Casa Linda, and that's the one selling feature about it. They all have a private pool. So when you rent a villa here, you're getting a private pool. Or when you buy a villa here, you're getting a private pool. There's 2 bedrooms that I've seen and 6 bedrooms. I've seen a 6-bedroom one before when I was visiting here one time before. Gorgeous. So I just wanted to let you guys know that this is one of the areas that are of an option here in the Dominican Republic. And someone just said, love Casa Linda. Sorry, guys, I'm not even reading the comments right now. It's not that I'm not interested in reading the comments. It's just that I'm like, just, wow. The whole entire day has been pretty amazing. Magical. Just magical. Like God kissed today and said, here is a little gift for you, Cerise. Go forth and be fruitful with everyone. And everyone that I'm seeing is amazing. Actually, Don, shouts out Don. He didn't want to be on camera, but I met him at Flip Flop like 3 years ago when I first got here, and when he first bought his house in Casa Linda. And I said to him, so where do you live? And he's Canadian, and he said, oh, I just bought a home in Casa Linda, a 2-bedroom house for $130,000. And I was like, really? All right, that's great. There are houses here still for like 150,000, 100 and whatever. You can buy from owners. Like I said, you can contact. I'm going to be contacting a gentleman here who has an office here, and Dawn told me to contact him. And there's another extension of Casa Linda that they are putting in Cabarete, and it's called Connections, and it is for LGBTQ. They have put a lot of letters after the LGB, acronym. So just around the world, not here. But, so I apologize. I don't know all the letters that are coming after them any longer, and I'm not ignorant, and it's not like I don't care. I lived in Church in Carleton, downtown Toronto. You guys can look it up. It's called Church in Wellesley, pretty much, for 8 years. So the acronym was a lot different 3 years ago. Now it's different, but they are building a community here, cutting edge community for LGBTQ. And oh my gosh, I can see a guy walking over there. Maybe you guys will be able to see. Look at that. You see? Oh, gone. He was all the way over at the other end, and he had a Rasta hat on. So we have everybody. Wow, look at this, guys. Look. You guys are amazing. Like that was Dayton. He knew I was going to be impressed. Wow. Oh, I'm so happy to be here. They have shuffleboard here. They have all kinds of stuff. This is only the restaurant. Like, imagine if the restaurant is this lit, you guys are going to be in for it. I do want to let you guys know that it's going to be amazing. They have everything tropical here. I'm looking over right now at the kitchen. Let me just kind of turn the camera. You know what? I'm sorry if it... There's the kitchen. And I'm going to turn it a little bit more just so you guys can see what's happening here, because it's amazing. And then there's the bar. It's wonderful here. I don't know why I didn't bring you guys here a lot sooner. I'm going to be hitting a lot more different areas, so don't worry. I'm going to be doing every Wednesday, right? Is today Wednesday? I'm joking. This week has been going by so quickly. But every Wednesday, I'm going to be bringing you guys to a different area. Okay, if it's not raining. If it's raining, then no, because my transportation is motor concho. But I will be telling you guys about a different area every Wednesday. And there are a lot of areas in Sosua alone. So I don't know what to say, because at first I was thinking it would just be a few weeks series. I'm like, for the next few weeks, I'll be taking you all around. It's going to be longer than a few weeks, because this is CASA. And I'm thinking I'm going to have to come back here and do another video. I'm going to have to do like a video at the water park. I'm going to have to full suit, bodysuit, bathing suit, and throw down. And, there's a swim up bar and everything. For those of you who don't live here in Casa, or for those of you who are not renting here, you can still come here and use the water park. If you're just tuning in right now and you didn't watch the beginning of the video or you didn't pay attention, it costs 500 pesos to get in to the water park. That's $10 roughly American. And when you get into the water park, that 500 pesos, that $10 that you spend, goes towards your food purchase and your drink purchase here. So you might as well say that it's free to get into the water park. Now, not only that, they will deliver from here to the water park. Not only that, they are opening up a new place, like a new restaurant type of thing, in the water park, right? So yeah, if you guys live in Casa, if you guys rent in Casa, like if you have a place that you're renting, just know that things are starting to look up a lot more. Now here, the restaurant, they said to me, they're like, one of the complaints is that someone might come here and sit down and they'll wait a little bit longer for their food. And they're like, I'm the only one in the restaurant. Why is it taking so long for my food to come? The reason why is because a lot of people that are in their villas, they order from this restaurant. Can you imagine ordering from, 5-star chef? I think he's Red Seal. I don't know, but like a world-renowned chef, Red Seal or not, a world-renowned chef that was on like television and everything, and you're ordering. Make sure you get that peanut soup, the African peanut soup. I can't wait to try it myself. Chef Bongo's grandmother's recipe. So if he is making it and it comes all the way from the Congo, it is delicious. So those of you who would come here and you had to wait a little bit longer, they are cutting all that out, because now they have 2 restaurants pretty much. They have over by the pool and here. You will be able to get yourself a really good meal here from a world-renowned chef menu. Now, I sound like I'm selling the restaurant alone, but that's just because I have my other video coming out that I took earlier today. I went around all the way from phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, and 9. I went through all the phases today, went through it all for you guys, just to let you guys know exactly what the phases look like, exactly to show you. I didn't go into any of the houses. I was in a car, and I just held up my camera because I also private and respectful of the owners and the people that are here. All the phases are different and they are all nice, but I mean, you'll have to bear with me tomorrow or tonight when I put the video up, because it is going to be a little shaky and stuff like that. I apologize about that, but at least it will give you a good view of what is going on here in the streets of this private residential gated area. Now, it is a gated area and they do have guards at the front, 24-hour guards, and it is top max security. They even like the trails and everything, top max security. And not only that, they also have guards walking around all the time. My friend Steph, she has a dog. Hi, Socks. Her dog. Look at the breeze. Oh, it feels so good. The breeze is always so welcome. So she has a dog named Socks, and she goes dog walking with her dog all over on these trails. And it is amazing because she showed me the dog trails that she takes, like the walking trails with her dog, safe for you single ladies. And for you men as well, you single men, a lot of people jog along the trails. The trails are manicured. There's even a little bridge in behind and everything. Oh gosh, she showed me so much today. And I just feel amazed at it all, because I was really just planning on coming and sitting at the restaurant and, ordering a drink and talking to you guys like how I always do it. But as you can see, the plans in a person's heart are nothing until God unfolds them. And look what happened today. So I do want to tell you guys that, again, high security here. When we were driving around and like looking in the fields, and we got out like the trails and everything and all the different phases, and we got out, guards everywhere. And my girl Steph, she was like, oh, hi. And the guards are all friendly and they knew her, and they kind of looked at me and they knew I was new here. So they do watch who you are, coming and going and stuff like that. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I'm forgetting right now, because I do want you guys to know. Let me see. Amazing view. Oh, this view is amazing. There are like casas, like villas up high where you can overlook the ocean. Like you can see the ocean from some of these Casa Linda places. And right here is coming the shuttle right now. I don't know if you guys will be able to see the shuttle. Hold on, you see it? You see it right there backing up? Right, like over there? See it? That's the shuttle. That shuttle will take you for, I don't know what time it stops working. I think it stops working at around 7 o'clock. But yeah, I know a lot of you guys, when you come here, you rent cars. And you don't have to. This will take you straight down to Playa Sosua. This will take you to Puerta Plata. You don't have to car living in Casa Linda. Not at all. A lot of you guys rent it because you want to get around. You don't have to. I just want to look at the video and make sure that this is still playing. And I also want to say to you guys that, oh my gosh, I'm looking at the video of myself right now. And I'm like, eyebrows galore. Friday will be 1 week that I got my eyebrows microbladed. They're still kind of dark. I was told not to water them or wash them for a week. So they're a little dark still and crusty, but that's all right. They're healing. I just want to say thank you guys for everything that you do when you come here for everyone. And I just want to say thank you for watching my channel. This is one of the areas, residential gated areas in Sosua. You can rent villas, you can buy villas, you can enjoy yourself here. Each house has a pool. Again, you're going to get your shuttle. And even if you don't want to take a shuttle and you want to take motoconcho, it is literally like a 4-minute motoconcho away from Playa Sosua, maybe 5-minute motoconcho away from Sosua. If you do rent a car, then you're probably looking at like going to Playa Sosua in 5 minutes, maybe, I don't know. It's got to be about 6 minutes, no more than that with traffic, right? Because you just go down the hill and you're right there. What else? Grocery stores. Well, there is a Colmado connected right here to this restaurant. Colmado is like a corner convenience store, and you can get like alcohol beverages, you can get juices, you can get water. You can get chips and like little things. I just saw a message right here. Hold on. Hey, Horace. I'm sorry, guys. I'm like looking at these messages right here, but there's just a lot. Hi, Eva. I see Eva. Who else is that? Sorry, guys. I don't have my glasses on right now. And it's in my purse on the other side of the table. So I want you guys to know that I'm going to be bringing some more to you today. Not today, like in the next Wednesday. I don't know where I'm going to be next Wednesday. I think I'm going to be up in La Mulata. La Mulata is just down the street from here. And I'm going to go up there and I'll show you around. And again, I think how I'm going to do this whole series thing, right? Because doing live to airs, as I'm moving with the camera shakes and it moves and then it disturbs the feed. Right? The camera loves to be still when I'm doing my live to airs. So today I decided that I was going to do this info session and then also film the area. So on my camera right now, I have done the filming and I'm going to put that up so you can see the area. I know you guys love to see areas outside of places, right? Like sometimes when I film an apartment, very frequently, you guys will say to me, very often, you guys will say to me, can I see the outside? And I'm like, no, I'm not here to film the outside of the house. I'm here to film the apartment. And I would never put you in an apartment that is not the same outside. Like I would never dump you guys in an apartment in a barrio where you may feel uncomfortable. No, all of the apartments that I film are all in the areas of expats, visitors, foreigners. I would never just go dump you in an area just because it's a nice apartment. I would never ever do that. So I never film the outside of the apartments because I trust that you understand that it is an expat area. However, there are some residential areas that you want to see firsthand. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, La Mulata is not like Casa Linda. Casa Linda is a residential area that is gated. La Mulata has a lot of private homes, and each private home is individually gated. Okay. And then they also have like private apartment buildings and a lot going on up there. Actually, I just found out yesterday that there is a place for sale in La Mulata, a condominium, 1 bedroom for, and you guys might not find this price very good because 2 years ago the prices were a lot cheaper, but $65,000. And it is very difficult right now to find condos here with a beautiful view, beautiful pools, wonderful area for only $65,000. We're talking about $65,000 American for a condo in the north coast of the Dominican Republic in Sosua, one of the most popular places in the Dominican Republic. So yes, I'm so happy with that. And I'm so happy that I got my hands on it because if someone else got their hands on it, you better bet your bottom dollars that you'd be getting it for $100,000 because they would want to tack that money up on top of it so they can take it for their own pockets. And I can't blame them. You know what I'm saying? Because it would be worth it. In Canada, you'd probably buy it for like $400,000, this condo, or $300,000, you know, but I pride myself on bargains because I just do. I really want you guys to come here and enjoy yourself. I mean, there's so much other things that the prices are being raised on, and that much is clear. But when it comes to a roof over your head, buying something that you want to rent back out, an investment, I want to be on your side with that, you know? So yeah, like I will be going to La Mulata next Wednesday. Okay, probably La Mulata. It's just, like I said, down the street from here. I'm going to be taking you guys to Los Charamicos, where I live as well, around that barrio. I'm going to be taking you guys to Cabarete, Pro Cab, Callejon de la Loma. I'm going to be taking you guys to Camino del Sol. I'm going to be taking you guys to Sabaneta, Veragua, Gaspar Hernandez, Rio San Juan, all the way from Gaspar Hernandez to Rio San Juan, and different areas in around there. I'm going to be taking you guys to Maranata, going the other way. I'm going to be taking you guys to Puerta, Plata, Costambar, everywhere, because I want you guys to see each area. And that's why I call myself a real estate specialist. I am not a real estate agent. I'm not the person that you're going to call to take you around. A lot of you guys ask me, Cerise, I'll pay you for your time, but you really can't, because you can't. I'm not going to just like $100 is not going to pay for my day. I'm so busy every day doing so many different things, and I really rather sit at home some days and write my books that I really need to get done more than anything. But because I love helping everyone else, I'm thinking to myself, this is now my opportunity to take you guys around to each area like a real estate agent would. Okay, but on video, so I can kill a lot of birds with one stone. I don't really like that saying. So I can feed a lot of birds with one handful of food. How about that? All right, and I want to take you guys around. I really want to take you guys around to different areas. Hold on one second. I want to give you guys a different view now. Hold on. How about this? You guys can see the TV behind me, and then there's a lot of meals and everything that you can see from what the chef prepares and stuff like that. So yeah, like I want to take you guys around to every single area, like even Hispaniola. There's a place, Hispaniola, and it goes all the way up a hill by the police station, and they have a lot there to offer as well. Like there's a Hispaniola residential, but then going all over the hill, there are other places. I want to take you guys everywhere, and that's what I want to do. I'm not a real estate agent. But these videos and this series that I'm going to be doing is not only going to be helping you guys, it's going to help everyone, okay? Real estate agents, I'm aware of this already, that real estate agents already use my videos to help their own clients. A lot of clients will contact me and say, I was working with a real estate agent the other day, and they showed me your video. And I was like, really? and I like that, right? That's all right. That's cool, right? So that is my intention with this. Like, if I'm up in La Mulata and a real estate agent sees my video, and I'm not just videoing one apartment, one house or property, a real estate agent can use my video, my information to help their client as well. Why would I do that? For you guys. I'm not trying to benefit anybody else except everyone. Like, I'm not just trying to zero on just one person. I'm like, all of you guys need to know what we're doing. Look at this right here behind me. These guys here, Chef Bongo and also Dayton, they hired photographers over there to take photos of the food today. And so a lot of the photos that are being taken are going to be put on their brand new menu. Okay? So Casa Linda is a great place just to come. You know what? When you do contact Casa Linda to find out the prices, to find out what's being built, the different phases, what's available for sale, and all that stuff, you know, I don't get a kickback on this today, guys. Nobody is giving me anything. This is God spoke to my heart yesterday, and when I was in bed, and God said it's time to do all the different areas. I get absolutely nothing, no kickback, no financial anything. It is my joy, my love, my heart to be able to come here and just say, this is a place you may consider buying in. This is a place you may consider renting. This is a place you may consider coming long term. Okay, and that is the reason why I'm doing it. That's it. And yeah, it's going to take a lot out of my every Wednesday. It really will take a lot out of my every Wednesday. Today, I thought I was going to go live to air at 2 o'clock, and then I put it to 2:30 because I was talking to everyone and getting more and more information. And then I put it to 3. And then I asked Chef Bongo, I was like, will you be able to like come and sit down at least? And he's like, 3:30, I'll be able to do it. So I put it to 3:30. And then we were talking, a whole bunch of us were just talking at the table over there. And it was just so exciting. And I kept pushing the video back and pushing it back, and I'm so glad I did because both guys got to sit down. Remember, they also have a third partner. There's Jonathan, he's from Spain, and then there's Dayton, he's from America, New Jersey. He has his businesses, and that he told you about, car washing and carpet cleaning, I think it is. And then there's Chef Bongo. Those 3 guys. Chef Bongo's originally from Africa, and he's been living in Vancouver, Canada ever since he was 7 years old. And yeah, so you guys have an American, you guys have someone from Spain, and you guys have a Canadian all the way here in Castaways and Casalinda. You guys can order as well. If you're living in even Hispaniola residential, you can still order the food from here. They will deliver to you. Please, please, please just go on the menu and look at it. I don't know what the website is again. I don't know where Dayton is either. And I don't know where Dayton's over at my table talking to my friends. There he is over there. You see, these guys are interactive. I love it. And look at what's going on over there. That is a beautiful view right there. And it's just the back of the restaurant. North coast of the Dominican Republic. This is more of a residential area. They have cappuccino over there. I'm trying to look. They have every single drink you could probably think of. Right now, Cleveland and Golden State game is on, Game 7. Game 7? Is it the playoffs? No. What month are we in right now? That's another thing when you're living in the Dominican Republic. You don't ask, what day is it? You ask, what month are we in? August 25th is today. Because I did my horoscopes today and I put it up on my channel, Sister Cerise. So make sure you guys check out Sister Cerise. I do horoscopes every day. I didn't do them yesterday or the day before because I was so busy. But I do have to be dedicated to that, because that's one of my fun things to do. But yeah, I didn't know that it was basketball. I thought basketball playoffs is... I didn't know it was the playoffs. Is it the playoffs right now, guys? Gosh, football starts in September. Well, the preseason starts in September. I know football because I love football. My team is Green Bay Packers. Cheesehead. So yeah, guys, I just want to say I'm bringing it to you, and it's about time. It's overdue. If I want to call myself a specialist here. Oh, really? Seriously, Horace? Because of COVID, it's late? Oh my gosh. Wow. Sorry to hear that, you basketball heads. My gosh. I used to date a basketball player back in the day. Well, basketball coach. And I can't say his name because I found out he was married. But he was the assistant coach for the Raptors like 7 years ago. Maybe not 7 years ago, and I don't want to get anyone else in trouble. But he lied to me. And he told me he wasn't married, but he ended up having 6 kids. I was on the radio, and I wasn't into ballers. I just happened to meet one. Whoops.